All right, so I didn't tell someone. So I ended up getting in a big fight with Ricky. And I'm sure he's watching this, but I don't understand. I thought that he was done with this guy the second he came here. And to find out not only did he like his page, it was his Facebook friend. And I don't know whether he's going on there liking this guy's videos, but his goal was to get this guy onto his page to help him learn how to train. I mean, to me, this is just a maybe, and so then I started thinking maybe these things I believe in don't exist. Maybe they do only exist in movies from the 50s. And, then I think, well, they've got to exist, and if it weren't for the two marks, you know, because if you think that I would send Mark a video or the link to this Sean O'Shea's Facebook page, right, you're in the shot, and he would like the page or make it his mission to try to educate this guy how to train, and Mark's a world-class trainer.
He's still learning himself, so how's he going to teach somebody when he's just learning himself?
To me, it's a bitter betrayal. It is because I think maybe I used Ricky as my hallmark for loyalty. I'll never be betrayed by him. And it's not, it's Facebook does it to me. It's not like I'll go on these people's page and see if any of my friends like them. They ram it in your face. And so I got rid of Randolph too. And Randolph's like, whatever. Randolph has 5,000 friends. He doesn't need me.
Where's
Randolph
from?
He's in Cameroon, but he lives in Texas. And he said, fine, whatever. And I'm just going to tell you the people that, because there's a name for people like that just, it's just use you. They would just use you for your knowledge or whatever, and then go run and suck up to Sean O'Shea, who is not even, I could see if, when Catalan didn't like that Ivan, I got rid of him. No questions asked. I did not say Ivan has won all kinds of championships. Ivan breeds top competition Malinois. None of that. Bye. You're going to tell me Ricky's going to have a single argument to having this Sean O'Shea in his life in any capacity? I don't understand it.
Didn't he get rid of him?
No. He made the mistake of telling me not only did he like his page, he was his Facebook friend because he wanted him to go on his page and learn how to train with my method. When this guy flat out makes a video saying, don't use the page, it freaks him out. Why'd you waste any time? It is across the board the worst work I've ever seen. When you've got thousands of videos and no dog is looking at you in the video, that's not good.
Just get rid of him, Ricky.
Oh, I told, and then he started to pull at James. Oh, I can see nothing I say is going to change your mind. So goodbye. I wish the best on you. I don't wish anything bad on you. Why would you wish anything bad
That's
on
just
me?
what people say. I've heard that before.
I don't care. Why would
I
they?
used to say that to people in school.
When there's millions and millions of people in the world, and you're going to tell me who's going to offer to help you, bring you to their home. I said, Chelsea, yes. Chelsea's our last intern. So we're going to make the best of that because I'm not doing any more interns. Justin turned out to be a backstabber. Daniel, I never hear from him. Ricky, claims to be, and maybe loyalty, maybe they don't teach it. Eli, stop. Maybe they don't teach people. Maybe I've got a warped sense of it. If it wasn't for, if you think that we could not text Dr. Mark right now and say, do you like any other e-collar trainers on Facebook? In fact, please do it. My phone's in the bathroom. His answer is going to be, hell no. And if we text the other Mark and say, do you like anything? Or do you think, and of course Mark is biased, but do you think, if you said, do you think, anyone is better companion dog trainer with e-collars than me, his answer is going to be, fuck no. because that's how Mark talks. Not no. Just like that girl at the pony rides. Not, you're kind of right on the line being too big to ride this pony. Not that girl. Not that girl. God, no. And that girl that came with the Petersons, too, their daughter. I mean, I realize these people raise these kids to be like this, but it's an emphatic sense of
Let's talk in New York.
you are my dog
Serious
trainer.
business.
You are my dog trainer. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just want to get rid of my friends. Maybe I don't like friends. I don't know.
It seems like it.
I don't want people to disappoint me, but I can even remember, it's a long time ago, people would do things, and I didn't understand it, which just makes it harder. That makes it Star Trek. Take me in the future. Take me into the future. I don't want, unless these things that in all those British movies, in The English Patient, Count Hamashi had Maddox. Yeah, Maddox killed himself at the end of the movie, only because he thought, he killed himself because he thought Count Hamashi betrayed him to the Germans. That's why he killed himself, because his friend betrayed him. He thought he didn't, though. He didn't.
My grandmother's German.
I'm just now finding this out. Can you give me a paper towel? My eye is running again.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. So again, because that's my favorite movie, The English Patient. And Maddox said, "Come and see us in Bristol." And then he said, "You won't come. You won't come. You won't come to Bristol." Anyway, yes, it does. It does. So I do try to analyze. I need to ask that woman, Joanne. I don't feel like I set people up for failure. I could see if I went on Facebook and said, I'm going to go on I'm going to check up on all these people that are my friends and see. It's maybe that in my mind, have this precedent, and then I don't know. I mean, I was just really starting to think maybe these things that I believe in don't exist. Commitment to craft, where you commit your life to your craft. No. Let's commit our life to trying to suck up to pieces of shit. I don't understand it. Is that what's going to matter? And if Ricky's that, if you want to be a James, understand it's like at the social. Once you leave, they don't let you back in. Am I wrong, Summer? It's their rules. I got Scott out of my life. I mean, I knew. Am I sad? I don't seem to be. I guess I always have the hope that there are, or maybe friends are too replaceable now, because the value that these friends place on you isn't that high. So it's easy to go on Facebook and find friends that place the same value on you. And, not much, but, the same as the other ones. I mean, just the level of disappointment. When I started to try to wrap my mind around Ricky saying I was his friend too, I only thought he just liked his page by accident. Jesus. And then to try to pull a James. Well, I can see nothing I can say is going to change your mind, so goodbye. I wish you the best. I mean, I said right then, we're not, Chelsea is going to come on, but we're not having any more interns. The people in the world that I have been the kindness to are the ones I feel like have been the worst to me, whether they have or not. And keep in mind my perceptions. And I'm not setting about to feel this way. I'll be kind to people so that I can later say, you're a terrible person. Who would do that? I'd have to be crazy. Maybe I am crazy. You know, and maybe, you know, maybe it is people like Dr. Mark. And I've known those people, and I will tell you, those are the people that I remember in my life that emphatically, if you questioned yourself at all, these people would emphatically put you right back up where you needed to be. Not, yeah, I like some of the other ones, but just, I don't really, not these people. Their answers are emphatically.
Well, where's this doctor at? Let's talk to him.
That's Scarlett's owner, Dr. Mark. He's coming down here. It's just, again, he spoiled me. Oh, no, if I ever found out he did, then I would. That would be like Maddox betraying, filling count how much he betrayed him. I don't know. I guess it would be like, I'm trying to think of a good analogy.
I know. Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying. I think
Well,
I get it.
oh, here, I know. No, me telling Ben Nichols, Dave's my second favorite artist next to you. Right while I was standing there. Which isn't true, but I mean. No, it isn't, Summer. No, it's not. It isn't. It is if you let it be that way. Maybe I do think maybe that's it. And maybe that's me just blaming other people, because if these people that were, because I do think I only survived because of people that believed in me. I think that's the only way I survived. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter because my perception is, I made a whole video about Mason. Oh, I can guarantee we can text Mason right now and say, do you like any other e-collar trainers or anything on Facebook? His answer would be, he's a lot like Mark. Fuck no. That's what makes it so upsetting. That's what makes it so upsetting. When Catalan didn't like Ivan, Ivan's a world-class trainer. I know to Catalan, he's nobody. And so I'll tell you that, and he's nobody to me. I'm never going to meet this guy. I'm not going to I've seen his trying to retrieve thing. I'm not going to start doing that. We don't do tug. We don't compete with Malinois. This guy is nobody to me. Do you think I'm going to go on Ivan's page and try to suck up to him after Catalan said, I told Summer that day, I said, Catalan does not like this guy. Because he wrote a little comment that read like War and Peace, saying, well, he didn't like the guy. And I didn't have to read it detail by detail. All I saw that was my friend passionately disliked this guy, and I got rid of this guy. And I'll tell you what, that made Catalan very happy. I'll tell you what made Catalan understand fierce loyalty. Not these people. No, not these people. That's what kills me. I have my own agenda for liking him, because I want this guy's approval. And Randolph's just, oh, fuck it. I said, go intern for that guy, Randolph. If you think somebody with 5,000 friends is going to miss you when they're gone, they're not. Summer was already trying to steal Atik. I mean, it just gets worse and worse.
They took everything out of me not to.
She knew. Oh, she knew. If she saw that,
how dare he? I'm telling Kelly. I'm telling on you.
I know.
And then another guy from Dubai, he's begging to be my friend. I said, why are you so interested in me? He said, that's fine, but can you be my friend? He said, I knew you from your past life. He said, there's just something about you.
Then this is what your answer is. I saw taillights last night in a dream about my old life. Everybody leaves. Why? Why wouldn't you? That's your answer. I want you to type that.
Well, that's good.
That's Brian Fallon talking. I'm plagiarizing, but why? And then with an exclamation point, why wouldn't you? Anyway, that's what's going on. I mean, I'm like something out of a 19th century novel. And I'm trying to figure out, I don't seem to go out looking for these people though. They find me. So am I just looking for a way to dispatch them from my life? I'm honestly trying to figure it out because I don't like friends. And I don't think it's that. And I told Summer a very lesson that I learned in my life because we always moved around because my dad was in the Air Force and my parents were always friends with the neighbors and they are still to this day. And I told Summer, if I can teach you nothing in your life, and she sees how much handy that comes in, being friends with your neighbors. I make a deliberate effort. See?
For $20.
So that you can get anybody to
But
do anything
still.
for $20.
Yeah, still $1,000.
Mark is coming down, and we'll probably go to sushi. If you want to go to sushi, you can come with me and Mark.
Okay.
Because Mark's a very amazing person. He knows how to do everything.
Yeah, he sounds
And he
great.
believes
Sounds
in me
like you
emphatically.
need to talk
If
to
I
him.
hadn't known people like that, there's this other guy. His name is Rich Newsom. I'll never forget this guy. He's an attorney in Orlando. And I call him like a John Grisham. Lisa knows who he is. But their kids were like that too, and they were just. And I think emphatically believing in people and believing in people are two different things. Emphatically believing in people is more of a verb. Believing in people is just a statement. I think I see that. I think things happen to me, so I realize these things. Why would you hurt anybody? If you knew that was going to hurt somebody
I
to
don't
like
think
that
they
page,
do.
oh bullshit,
No, nobody's trying to hurt you on purpose.
bullshit.
These guys are just, they don't.
No,
they don't
because
think
they've
that
got
deep.
their own agenda and they don't care about your feelings. That's the only conclusion you can come to. And I do let people take advantage of me. You know, maybe I want them to. Maybe I want them to, so I can just give them some dressing down. I mean, I just hope that's not how I am. Because if I am, I'm very sick. I'm a very sick person. Or maybe I just feel like these people place such little value on you that you could just easily dispatch them from your show and replace them with possibly, maybe my hope is that you can find a better character that is like these characters on these sitcoms. They've always got a best friend that's loyal, or a supporting cast, a small supporting cast like Jerry on Seinfeld, that would act with unconditional positive regard on your behalf, not as an agenda to educate Sean O'Shea about training. I just, again, I'm not mad, I'm baffled. I'm a behaviorist. When I can't understand things from the behaviorist viewpoint, I try to look at it from every angle. Is it me? Am I doing this just looking for a way to dispatch people from my life because I have so many people coming at me that I just look for any little flaw to get rid of them? But I don't think it's that, because what person's mission statement is to help and inspire journeyman trainers? None that I know of. Not mine anymore either.
Not for free.
No, I'm not, because I just feel like that doesn't work. It doesn't work. They don't place any value on you.
Well, I think
They don't place any value on you.
If anybody does place value on you, that's right.
Actions speak louder than words. No, he came to me because he was going to that guy and didn't like it. Do you honestly think if the situation was reversed and he said to his girl Friday, you're not even going to believe this, but I just went on Facebook and this chick is still friends with this guy. I would honestly expect if somebody blocked me, dispatched me from their life, and would never speak to me again for doing that, I would understand. Then these people want to pull an exit strategy. Oh, okay, well, I can see you're, not going to get over it. In other words, it's your fault that you can't understand my agenda. So I'm not going to defend it anymore. Bye. And James, I hate James. I'm going to tell you right that now. I hate him. He's a terrible person. A terrible person that uses people and uses drugs. And I can sit there and say, oh, it's their drugs. You know, do you use drugs or the drugs use you? Oh my God, write that down. That's our new bumper sticker. Anyway, I'm over it, but I'm just, again, please don't sit there and say Ricky didn't know whatever. He flat out told me he was friends with them so the guy would go on his page and learn how to train. That's,
I think it's been smart.
No.
When he said that, I don't think
no.
it's just something to say.
Summer, it's not, who would make that up? I wasn't even thinking that. I thought he just liked his page. Just thought I forgot to unlike it. Anyway, that's the story, and I don't know. I should make this letter to Stacy because she'll be able to figure it out. Oh, I haven't heard from her either. Everybody leaves. Why? Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't you?
I don't want to feel like this. And I remember feeling like this a long time ago. It's like, why don't people put more?
Oh, and then they want to come back whenever they want to. They need you. They want to just come on back in. They don't want that.
I just feel like I lose all my momentum for wanting to help people and wanting to, try to make a difference or, these people are sucking up to this knowingly. If the situation was reversed, Ricky, I would expect you to block me and have your assistant say, hey, he's done with you. I would think I knew that was wrong. And why did I care what this, garbage, not even a dog trainer thought, and whatever. I'll just go be friends with them now. Maybe I'll just keep sucking up to them. But that girl Jamie that does the vlog, and this is going to be the title of this video.
That's the one that's
but what she said, no, that's a different one. That if you have to demand that people respect, if you have to demand loyalty and demand respect from people, it's too late. And maybe that's why I'm so quick to dispatch these people. Because that was what she had on there yesterday. Maybe I already know that. That if I have to demand that this guy unfriend this guy, you know what? I mean, that is bad. That is bad. If I have to demand loyalty, and this is what her whole vlog was. If you have to demand loyalty and respect, it's too late. It's too late. It's a wash. And there aren't 9 billion people in the world or whatever. So maybe my hope is, and again, like with Randa, if someone really wants to be your friend, they'll fight for your friendship. I've had people that I wanted to be friends with before, and I did whatever it took to be their friend. Sometimes later I realized I really didn't want to be their friend, but if I wanted to be their friend, I would be their friend. Exactly. So I don't respect that either. Anyway, we gotta go train dogs. But that's it. If you have to demand loyalty, it might be too late.